behind me are some Chinese bamboo tree. Now I'm just wondering if you've heard of the Chinese bamboo tree parable. If you haven't, I'd like to share it with you. It's one of my favorites. It's a parable with important lessons on faith, perseverance, and patience. Like any plant, the growth of the Chinese bamboo tree requires nurturing. It requires water, fertilizer, soil, and sunshine. In the first year, if you start growing the bamboo, you won't see any signs of the tree growing at all. In the second year, nothing too. Not the third or the fourth year either. At this point, your patience is tested, and you may start to wonder if you're wasting your time and effort. The temptation is to give up tending to your garden or soil. However, should you persevere and just keep going, into the fifth or the sixth year is when you behold what seems like a miracle. The Chinese bamboo tree suddenly shoots up. It grows 80 feet in just 6 weeks, and it looks really tall and magnificent. Now, when others look at the tree, the fruits of your labor, your results, they may even think that you've achieved an overnight success. But wait a minute, let's stop to reflect. This is Did the Chinese bamboo tree really grow 80 feet in just 6 weeks? Is it possible that nothing was happening all this time before the tree suddenly shoots up in its fifth year? No, that doesn't seem quite possible. In reality, there's a lot that's happening beneath the soil surface. What is growing in its early years is a root system. The root system has to be strong enough to support its exponential growth in its fifth year. Now, doesn't this sound familiar? At first, people tend to be really enthusiastic about their dreams. After putting in some effort, and especially when they are not seeing any visible signs of progress, they may feel tempted to give up. They may even decide to plant new seeds elsewhere, and they start all over again. The same pattern repeats. It's a common scenario. People change dreams, or their jobs, or even spouses very often. If they don't learn their lessons, they become greatly disappointed when they find that their Chinese bamboo tree isn't growing any faster in a new location. They may even start to wonder, why am I even growing a bamboo tree? If I had planted a lemon tree, I'd have lemons by now. Now, these are the people who give up their dreams and go for something that appears to offer results fast, except that lemons may not be what they truly want in the first place. Once they see the Chinese bamboo tree that others had planted, they get envious, experience regret, and are never happy. The Chinese bamboo tree is a perfect parable for personal growth and change. The journey can be challenging. It may be that you've got to put in a lot of effort, but you're not seeing any visible progress or result. It can be frustrating at first, or even for quite some time. It's even possible to lose faith in your own potential. All that sweat and tears, all that work that's going on behind the scene which no one truly knows about. And you're feeling so alone in your struggles. You may even start to compare your progress against someone else's success. And you wonder if you've gotten things wrong, taken the wrong path, or made the wrong decision. With no results to show for, it's tempting to conclude that nothing is working or that you're not cut out for success. Now, what you require is faith. The gardeners have faith that if they keep watering and fertilizing the soil, the tree will grow above the ground. They focus on the activity and at the same time are quietly optimistic. They are expecting to see some results. We've seen this happen again and again, many times. Successful people go through tremendous challenges before succeeding. They pick themselves up again and again despite multiple failures. It takes 5, 10, or even 20 years to be an overnight success. So here's the message for you. All of us have a Chinese bamboo tree inside of us. It describes our personal growth and journey. We are meant to grow into our highest potential if we don't just give up too soon. So, keep the faith alive, be patient, and persevere. So long as you keep watering and fertilizing while overcoming adversity, you or your dream, like the tree, will grow. It may take weeks, it may take months, it may even take years, but eventually roots will take hold and the results will show up magnificently. Are you inspired by the lesson from the Chinese bamboo tree? What actions will you take because of this powerful parable? Let me know in the comments below. Take care for now. Go for a breakthrough. Love and abundance always.